Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I know I'm quite late to this, but I just wanted to make a sit down video and just react to the whole Oscar thing, or yeah, Oscar Graham. I don't even know what it's called, but I just wanted to sit down and basically just tell you my thoughts about it because it's been quite a hectic week after the whole thing happened. But yeah, man, let's just get into it. If you don't know what's happened, you must be living under a rock. But so basically, it involved three people. It was Chris Rock, Will Smith, and his wife Jada. I think that's how you pronounce her name. So they were at this award, and Chris Rock made a joke about Jada, Will Smith's wife, and Will Smith got up and literally just slapped Chris Rock and sat back down. And this thing took the internet by storm. I mean, the memes, the attention this thing got was like absolutely crazy. Like, it was the only thing that people were talking about with this award show. No one talked about who won or what happened. It was literally just about this whole slap situation, and it was the thing that everyone was talking about. Oh, who's right, who's wrong? It was just crazy. But yeah, I mean, the funny thing about this whole situation is, if you look back at the clip when Chris Rock made this joke about Will Smith's wife. By the way, this joke he made was about her not having hair, basically, and apparently she was going through a disease which I didn't know she was going through. But yeah, so he made a joke about her hair, like something about her being G.I. Joe, which is a character in a movie that's bold. So he basically made that joke about Will Smith's wife Jada in front of everyone on the stage. And look, in these award shows, if you're sitting front row, you're probably going to get roasted, because this is how these comedians work. They literally sit there the night before, with their writers, they look at who's sitting where, and if you're front row, you're going to get roasted. And someone like Will Smith, with how big this guy is, he was going to get roasted. There's a lot of things to roast him about recently, and it was very likely that he was going to come. But yeah, so he made the joke, and Will Smith started laughing as well. Like, he literally started laughing. If you look back at the clip, you can see he starts laughing, but suddenly, like, he changes, like, he switches like that, because he looks at Jada, his wife, and she does an eye roll, and for some reason that was a trigger to Will Smith, and he just got up. He's like, shit, what am I doing? He just got up and he went and he just slapped Chris Rock. I mean, straight after he slapped him, I mean, the way he slapped him as well it looked so staged at first. At first I was like, you know what, this is fake. This has to be fake. I mean, the way he got up and slapped him, it just looked like this is something fake. It was probably a publicity stunt. But then when you watch it again and then you see the reactions after, you could say, nah, this was 100% real. I mean, the slap itself was a bit weak as well. I mean, you look back and he probably puts his hands back and did it. I mean, it was so fake. It just seemed so fake. But yes, after he slapped, everyone just went quiet. That there was like such a awkward laugh by the crowd, because even Chris Rock, he was shocked by what happened. Like, everyone was just like, what just happened? And the crowd started laughing to play down the awkwardness. And then but one thing about Chris Rock, he took it like a champ. Like, he could have, like, when you see it, the slap, I mean, imagine being slapped like that on TV. You'd be in shock. It might not have hurt, but it's the shock factor. Like, oh my days, what just happened? And then you have to get back in action straight like that, back in character, because you're performing, giving out the award. And he was in shock. But one thing I rate him about is that how he took it like a champ, and he didn't, like, he didn't get to his head. He gave out the award, but you could see that he was so shocked about what happened. He started stuttering on his words, and I can't imagine how he felt there. And then the aftermath about the whole thing, apparently Will Smith, he apologized or something. And I think that this situation was probably just blown out of proportion. I think they should have dealt with behind the scenes, but Will Smith, man, this guy, I mean, the Smith family, I don't know what they're called, the Smith family, whatever, I'm just gonna call them the Smith family. They are the most craziest family I've ever seen in my life. Like, every single one of them is just crazy. I mean, you got that Will Smith it seems like the only normal one there. I mean, you got his wife. His wife is just so, like, I don't even want to talk about how much their wife has been done to their family, man. Like, Jada, the best way to describe it, or like the nicest way to describe it, is just she has embarrassed the Smith family. I mean, not just from this situation. This situation is separate. I mean, just from the previous situation, the family is just crazy. I mean, the whole entanglement situation, she has embarrassed Will Smith's name, like, publicly so many times, man. So many times she has publicly embarrassed Will Smith. The whole Tupac situation, she has her daughter writing love letters to Tupac, a man that's been dead for more than 20 years. She has love letters. She's making her daughter write love letters to him in Will Smith's house. How can Will Smith operate? No wonder this guy is crazy. I would be crazy as well if my family is doing that, man. But Jada, this girl, I mean, I feel sad for Will Smith at this point. Like, honestly, I feel so sad for him because I would be crazy as well with all the stuff he's going through. I mean, this lady, I just feel like she's trying to like escape Will Smith's shadow. In doing so, she's literally embarrassing him and shaming him because he looks like such a clown, man. Like, he has no problem with her sleeping with other guys, but the minute someone makes a joke about her, he sets him off. Like, yeah, I get it, it's a bad thing that, you know, he made a joke about her, like, with her disease and her disease and stuff. But still, man, like, this guy is being publicly ashamed every week by her, and he has no problem with that. Like, literally no problem with her embarrassing him, her getting him on a Facebook TV show just to embarrass him on live TV. You could see, go watch that episode, you could see he's crying inside. But he has no issue with that. No issue with that. Literally, this guy is... My respect for Will Smith, man. Like, obviously, my respect might not matter to you guys. Like, who cares about what I think? But for me, man, this guy was just such an icon. He was such a legend. I mean, but as time goes on with the stuff and his wife and his family, just makes him look like such a clown, man. I don't know why she's doing this, but yeah, man, that's my opinion, and maybe you might disagree. If you disagree, let me know in the comments why you disagree. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments how you feel about this situation. If you agree with Chris Rock, or maybe you feel that he went a step too far. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
It's so hard, I gotta replay him 10 times. Show me, baby, that you're worth it.